If Team USA doesn't win the World Baseball Classic, that's going to go down as one of the great sports disappointments in American history. Never before in the 2-decade history of the tournament have the Americans fielded a roster this stacked. Yes, they brought deep, powerful lineups to the WBC before, but the Americans have never had a pitching staff even close to this gnarly. Their rotation for the group stage: Logan Webb, Tarek Skubal, Paul Skeens, and Nolan McLean. That's a 2-time All-Star and perennial Cy Young contender, the reigning back-to-back AL Cy Young Award winner, the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner, and a consensus top 10 MLB prospect. That's absurd and unprecedented. Back in 2023, Team USA's ace was either soon-to-be 36-year-old Lance Lynn or 41-year-old Adam Wainwright. Hell, when the Americans won it all in 2017, their best starter and the eventual tournament MVP was Marcus Stroman, who was a fine pitcher, don't get me wrong, but he's not Tarek Skubal or Paul Skeens. And yes, I'm aware that Skubal is only going to make one start before returning to Tigers camp. But still, the point stands. Between their star-studded rotation and a lineup anchored by Aaron Judge, Bobby Witt Jr., Cal Raleigh, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, and Pete Crow Armstrong, this is a dream team. Even Team USA manager Mark DeRosa said so. Plus, their biggest challenger, the reigning champs, Team Japan, they're not going to be able to lean on Shohei Ohtani like they did when they won it all in 2023. In that year's tournament, Ohtani didn't just lead Japan in innings pitched, he led the entire field in innings pitched. He started 2 games and famously came out of the bullpen to lock down the championship contest against the US. He took home tournament MVP honors. This time around though, Ohtani won't be available to pitch. Nor for that matter will Team Japan have the services of Shota Imanaga, Roki Sasaki, or Yu Darvish. In other words, 4 of Japan's 5 most relied upon pitchers from their 2023 championship team won't be pitching in this year's tournament. Look, obviously anything can happen in a short tournament with a single elimination playoff format, but still, that won't be any consolation for Team USA if they don't end up winning this thing. For the Americans, anything short of a championship is a failure.